What's up, YouTube? Hudson Fan 15 back with a show recap, a couple of stray mail items, and a big announcement. I will lead with that. I got confirmation yesterday that I will be booked on a trip for work. It's actually the first time I've ever traveled out of state for a job. When I started. No, I'm sorry, that's not true. We did an event in Massachusetts with the radio station. It's the first time I'll be flown out of state for a job to go work in my showroom that I'm assigned, which changed in February. And it's going to be the last week in July, Thursday, Friday, and so I got to travel late Wednesday, and then I talked my way into having a return flight booked for Sunday. I will be in Chicago, Illinois. So I will be making my way into the Nationals festivities in Chicago. So if anyone is going and perhaps maybe has a little extra space just for that Saturday night and would consider letting me offset their room cost by lodging with them, let me know. So I went and hit up the Fairfield show last weekend, and a lot of time spent on some dime boxes. I'm going to have an eBay listing which is going to have 90 plus serial numbered cards that I pulled out of those dime boxes, but some stuff for the PC, one of these Dorset Rookie of the Year contender die cuts, I wouldn't normally go out of my way to get college issue stuff, but since I was going through boxes anyway, I started pulling these Andrew Luck old school colors from Contenders College. Found one of these Contenders Draft Picks Class Reunion duel with Richard Sherman from their days at Stanford, and one of these tickets deals, whatever they want to call them. It said guy had 10 cents per card, and then I was going to ask him if he's like, oh, do you have any other deals or whatever beyond the take any 4-row box for 100 deal, and because I'm sure he paid well under that. And I wound up getting a total of 380 cards for $35. So I told him I had 380, he said 35. So, okay. 2 of these Panini Player of the Day, Andrew Lucks. Edgerrin James Skybox. Not sure if I have that. Pretty sure I already do have this Lenny Moore Classics from the Legends high numbered series, I guess it is. A couple Playoff Momentum 1999. Marvin Harrison and Jerome Pathon. So a rare addition to the Jerome Pathon part of the Colts PC. 2000 Momentum, Marvin Harrison and Edgerrin James. And I thought this was one of those sets that this is when they were serial numbering everything, but it was to like 5,000, 3,000, 2,000, whatever else, but it was not. So a little disappointed there. I did pick up with this 96 Marvin Harrison Pinnacle Rookie, which is I've seen those, and I think I bought those in like 3 for $2 boxes, so that was a good one for 10 cents. Pacific Omega, really going down memory lane. This was when I was just picking back up with the hobby. It was around when stuff like that was released. We saw the Flair Showcase 98 Peyton Manning rookie. Well, the year before they had a quarterback that some of you folks might remember. You millennial types would remember as more of the coach, Jim Harbaugh. I got the window open for the cats, so there you might see some tails and kitty backsides in the peripheral there. Let's see, what do we got next? Another Marshall Faulk, 1996 Upper Deck, so a third year. Marshall Faulk Pro Bowl, also from 1996. Another Marshall Faulk. This is an all-time impact rookie. So it is not his rookie year, but they call it an all-time impact rookie for some reason. I don't know if it's honoring when he was impactful as a rookie. Odd. Then we've got a rookie record holder. Again, rookie impact. This is 96, so this is 2 years removed. And they're still putting him in a rookie vernacular, so not sure why they're doing that. Dante Moncrief, Platinum rookie. This is definitely a rookie, a 2014 issue. And a Bowman Chrome Moncrief, which I'm sure I have some of the numbered refractors and whatnot. I don't know that I actually have the base parallel of that. The regular base, rather, not a parallel. So that was a good find. A few Huddies in there. All tops. We've got a 15 base, a 2012 Archives, and the high-numbered checklist from 2013 commemorating his 200th win. And you guys have heard me tell the story about Brian Bruins Fan 94. Still have some of his items up for consignment if you want to go take a look at the eBay special occasions. So I'm now apparently known enough that guy just walked up to me, and I'd done business with this guy before. He'd been set up there before, but he chose not to. And said, I got something for you in my car, and this is when I was going through boxes, and he came back in with this Tim Hudson Bazooka jersey card. Now, I don't know. I have this card that has an IP auto on it. I'm not sure that I have it without that, so that's an interesting one. This guy he's a Mets fan. He doesn't do a ton of Mets stuff, especially not a lot of the new stuff. He's working on, and I gave him all the information for some of the forums, and I gave him Sports Card Direct and like some of the obscure sites. If anybody has any of the 2003 Don Russ Leather and Lumber Rivals, which I believe are numbered to like 1,500 or something. He's been working on putting this damn set together for 14 years and can't find 3 of them. So if you've got any of them, please comment, and I'll reach out to the guy and see if I can match him up against his set. Really obscure set, but I guess it's a pretty good size set. One of the new 2017 buybacks from this year's Bowman, the blue foil parallel 2000 Bowman Huddy off of eBay. That was the jersey was the last of the show, by the way. That I'm going to show. I've got tons of stuff. Like I said, I've got 90 some odd cards that are going to wind up in this eBay listing, but then all the rest of them are put aside for other people. And then this 12 of 15 2008 Spectrum swatches green parallel 2-color 3-break patch. And the funny story with this. So I bid on this, won. Watched Seven's video about the Vlad Guerrero that he got from Big Fish and mentioned that Big Fish was breaking up the set. So I go back and look, and the seller's in Alabama. So I don't think it was Jason because it wasn't in Tuscaloosa, but he said that he had sold out. He kept a few but sold out the rest, and I have a feeling this was previously his and had been sitting in the set for 9 years. So, funny how cards travel around the community. I've seen that actually a lot on Instagram where somebody commented, oh, it started out as this person, then went to that person, then went to this person, and now it's at mine. Another one of these team symbols, a 7 of 149 Philip Dorsett from 2015 Black Gold. Bet you guys are absolutely sick of seeing those. And 2015 Topps Magenta Printing Plate 1 of 1 T.Y. Hilton. So, should be having some more mail coming in. Then I'm probably going to go through a complete stoppage unless something epic happens, and in preparation for Nationals. Everything that I have that is not PC or set aside for somebody is up on eBay. Please go check that out. Anything you guys can do to help with funds for nationals would be appreciated. Obviously, contacting me privately through YouTube DM or my Gmail email I can give you guys better prices off of eBay to let you guys kind of know how I operate when I start with off eBay deals. Subtract 10% because you're not going to get charged eBay fees. I only accept goods because I'm not going down that friends and family route, and then take off $2 off of whatever's left after removing the 10% if you don't want insurance. I'm not responsible for uninsured packages, but it does get a bit costly. I will always ship with tracking, padded mailer, top loader, and a taped over team bag, all that. So no worries. Anybody who's dealt with me before knows how I roll when it comes to not messing around with shipping and packaging and whatnot. So but yeah, if you guys are interested in anything, if you guys are setting up shows yourselves, looking for inventory, I'm willing to move in bulk at a discount. I actually did a nice deal through Instagram recently with a bunch of the Panini Rewards points stuff that I'd gotten in. So definitely hit me up if you're interested. Alright, YouTube. Peace.